Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Pandemic 2020. I'm giving this 1 out of 5 stars. I hated this flick. My son didn't want me to review it on YouTube. He thought I was going to get this video banned and or my channel deleted. But I thought I was going to give this 5 out of 5 stars. I hated it. The narrator guy is actually a Bernie Sanders supporter. So that gives you an idea of the flavor for this movie. Basically, he's blaming white male capitalist swine pigs for the downfall of the United States during the last 100 years or so. He goes after Nelson Rockefeller. And what that has to do with COVID, I have no idea. What the Microsoft antitrust has to do with COVID, I have no idea. But they start talking about patents in the beginning, and I failed to see the connection between the patents that were issued and the actual people who are profiting from this COVID, namely Bill Gates. He was like the boogeyman towards the end. We already know that the CDC is corrupt. We know that a lot of young girls died in India from Gates vaccines. So a lot of this is old news. And so what happened was that the Judy Mikovits, excuse me, did an interview, none of which appears in the Pandemic movie, by the way. Oh yeah, Don the Dragon. He's great. I love Don the Dragon. He was in Scorpion 4. What was it? Scorpion King. He was in Scorpion King 4, right? I saw him. Quest for Power. Yeah. We love Don the Dragon. He was in a lot of good movies. He was in the... sorry, I'm chatting with my... Blood Fist. I don't know if I've seen Blood Fist. I'll have to look that up. But I know he was in the... sorry, I'm chatting with Salvatore Spano, my recent subscriber from about a month ago. Okay, so let me tell you what Don Wilson films I've seen. I can look that up real quick, by the way. Just give me a second. I don't know what about Blood Fist. That doesn't sound familiar, but I know I've seen a bunch of them. He's one of my favorite martial arts dudes, right up there with Donnie Yen. But Don the Dragon, yeah, we like Don the Dragon. He's definitely got a lot of, I want to say, fire in his belly with his martial arts kickboxing stuff. So when I go to my channel, let me actually look up my channel. Hold on. Oh, I've got 769 subscribers and 2 watching my Pandemic movie review. Cool. Don Wilson. Black Belt, 1992. Scorpion King 4, Quest for Power. I mentioned that one. Modern Warriors, The Martial Way. And those are only Dawn the Dragon Wilson movies that I've seen. Those three. So I missed Blood Fist. I'll have to look those up. Bloodsport is a great flick. I loved Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bloodsport. Oh, Enter the Dragon, huh? I didn't think Enter the Dragon was that great, actually. Yeah, Black Belt was a Roger Corman movie, actually. He was the executive producer on Black Belt, believe it or not. So I've got to look up all these movies. Okay. Let's see if I can look them up. So the highlight of Plandemic, getting back to the movie, is Bill Gates getting pied in the face. Okay, that's the highlight. The rest of it is just rich white male swine of a capitalist pig kind of stuff, and that you would expect from Bernie Sanders supporter. And pretty much information that I already knew. I was expecting a lot of technical information on that Judy Mikovits person. She's very technical about her specialty in infectious diseases, but it's just a really short clip of her responding to the so-called fact checkers, self-proclaimed fact checkers who Google searched to supposedly debunk her situation there with her arrest and her warrants and stuff like that. Really technical stuff that don't really pertain to anything. It's more like a smear campaign against her by Google and Facebook and YouTube. Her video got banned by both YouTube and Facebook. YouTube is owned by Google. And, anyways, she had kind of an interesting story, but she had a surprisingly, disappointingly, very small role in this movie, just sort of debunking the fact checkers and whatnot. So I'm looking at my my Netflix, and when I type Blood Fist, let's see what comes up. I type Blood Fist in the search bar. Let's see. Anything comes up. Maybe I can start putting that on my Netflix queue. Blood Fist, no results. Okay. So, Black Belt, we already talked about. Out for Blood. Let's see if that one's available. Out for Blood. Come on. Okay, nothing comes up for Out for Blood. There's Vampires Out for Blood, but I don't think that's a Don Wilson movie. Operation Cobra. Yeah, that's a rated R horror flick. Operation Cobra. So we're 0 for 2 so far, or 0 for 9 actually, because there are 8 Blood Fist movies. Um, Operation Cobra. See what comes up. Nothing. Nothing. Search results. Come on. No results. Okay. So, as usual, the prophet, Lorenzo Lamas. Have I seen any of Lorenzo Lamas movies? Yeah, YouTube has a better selection than Netflix. I kind of knew that coming into this, but I'm just checking to see if it's on Netflix so that I can actually get the DVD, maybe watch some bonus features. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, these movies pop up on Netflix, maybe once in a blue moon. So that's why I'm checking, in case you're wondering. The Prophet. Let's see. I see The Prophets, A Prophet, some kind of kids movie. I do not see The Prophet on Netflix. So I'm going to have to add all of these YouTube movies on. I'm going to have to star all of them, basically. So give me a minute. Let me pull up YouTube. And yeah, we were supposed to go to church today, but I decided against it. I figured my son could cheat with his mask, kind of wearing it on his neck instead of having to wear it over his nose and his mouth for 3 hours. I thought he was going to suffocate, so I kind of nixed that whole idea of going to Target, crispy crunchy chicken, and church. That would have taken up at least 3 hours. I'm thinking maybe more, maybe 4 hours. But let's see, Blood Fist. Never heard of Jeff Speakman. Lorenzo Lamas. Let's see. I always get Lorenzo Lamas mixed up with Antonio Banderas for some reason. Okay, Lorenzo Lamas, Body Rock, The Rage. I like The Rage, 1997. I like Lorenzo Lamas' action movie, but honestly, in my reviews, I got it mixed up with Antonio Banderas, and so that was a problem. Sometimes I make mistakes in my videos, but yeah, I've seen Body Rock, 1984, which was probably like I don't even remember Body Rock, but I do remember The Rage. Pretty cool action flick. Body Rock, 1984. What kind of movie was that? Oh yeah, it was like a breakdance movie. Oh, it was horrible. Now I remember Body Rock, but his 90s stuff, his action movies are pretty cool. Jeff Speakman, I've never heard of, but anyways, let me see if I can look up these Blood Fist movies on YouTube. Blood Fist. Okay, Blood Fist. 1 hour 26 minutes. Let's do this one. Star. Blood Fist. Concord. That's Roger Corman again. All these Don the Dragon Wilson movies are Roger Corman. Okay, we got Blood Fist 2, another Concord. And then Blood Fist 3. Got that one. Blood Fist 4, Die Trying. Got that one. Blood Fist 5, Human Target. Here we go. I'm going to watch all of these, man. I'm going to get through all of them. It might take me a month, but we're going to review all the Blood Fists, all 8 of them. I don't see Blood Fists. Oh, here's Blood Fist 6. I don't know if this rib is any good. Yeah, it says okay, I found 6. Now let's look for 7. Blood Fist 8, Hard Way Out. I see that one. Where's 7? Blood Fist 7, Manhunt. Boy, Roger Corman really ripped off these Jean-Claude Van Damme stuff. But I like Don the Dragon Wilson, so this should be pretty cool kickboxing flicks. I didn't even know there was a Bloodsport ripoff until you told me. So cool stuff. Thanks for turning me on to this. Blood Fist 8, Hard Way Out. So I'm gonna look that one up. And then we've got Black Belt, Out for Blood. Did I even look for Black Belt on Netflix? Black Belt 1992. Yeah, we'll get that one. And then what else? Operation. Oh, Out for Blood. I saw Black Belt on YouTube. Is it on Netflix? Nothing. I couldn't find on YouTube or Netflix. I don't think. And then Operation Cobra. Operation Cobra. Let's see. Couldn't find that one on YouTube. The Prophet. All right, I'll check out The Perfect Weapon. But first, let me find the profit. Yeah, I'm not seeing that one on YouTube. The profit. What year was the profit? I'm not finding it. The perfect weapon. Let's see. That one's coming up on Netflix. 1991, rated R. Jeff Sanders. Jeff Speakman, John Dye. Okay. I added that one to my Netflix queue. The perfect weapon. So that should be everything. 9 Dawn the Dragon movies that I gotta watch now. Thanks to my new subscriber, or my relatively new subscriber. I picked up like 5 of them all at once, but I've got Blood Fist, Blood Fist 2, Blood Fist 3, Blood Fist 4, Died Trying, Blood Fist 5, Human Target, Blood Fist 6, Blood Fist 7, Manhunt, Blood Fist 8, Hard Way Out, and Black Belt. So that's on my list of movies to watch. Of course, I got to finish watching the Avenging Force, which you recommended to me, and I absolutely hate so far. About halfway through, and the only thing I noticed is that John P. Ryan talks about riots and civil unrest. He's almost prophesizing 2020 here with all the crazy rioting and looting that's going on. It's kind of interesting, but anyways, pandemic. What was I saying about this? Oh yeah, my son didn't want me to post this video. He thought it was going to get deleted. My channel would get removed. But I ended up hating this movie anyway. It was way below my expectations. I was expecting much better. I heard about the hype. I heard that it was banned. And I wanted to do the movie review thinking that YouTube wouldn't do anything if I said that I really hated this movie. They'd probably give it, the YouTube blessing. YouTube makes a big, much ado about on their mission statement about people having the freedom to express themselves on the internet here. That was their whole purpose when they first started. But now it's just like deleting. Now they just have bots like deleting videos, and they actually deleted my channel at one point. I had to protest for them to put it back up. So yeah, I'll check out those Dawn the Dragon Wilson movies, and I added the perfect weapon to my Netflix queue. I actually had an opening. Now I don't, to add another DVD because I had 499 on my Netflix queue. I just bumped it up to 500, which is their limit. So good timing, dude. Anyways, I like your snake. Your snake pilskin. Whatever. Snake spilskin. I like that. Whatever it is, the Escape from New York, dude. Kurt Russell with the eye patch. I like that avatar you have for yourself. And yeah, so we've just been locking ourselves indoors all day long, trying to get through all this stuff. I'll try to get through the Avenging Force right now. And I've also got what was it? Free, White, and 21 from 1963. I've got The Terror from 1963, which is Jack Nicholson and Boris Karloff, another AIP. So that's what I got to get through. I got through Plandemic. It was painful. It was torture. It was disappointing. I'm not going to say highly recommend it or check it out, but it is banned, so I'm sure the Judy Mikovits lady sold tons of books from all the publicity that she got with her so-called fact-checking people who just went on Google, and that's how they did their fact-checking research according to the movie. But anyways, he's retracting a bunch of messages. Okay, that's cool. Well, thanks for the live chat, and yeah, good to hear from you, man. I'll check out those kickboxer movies with Don the Dragon Wilson once I get around to it. It might take me a month or so to get through all 9 of them, but cool stuff. Definitely. Much appreciated. Avoid this pandemic at all costs. You can watch it on not on YouTube or Facebook, but there's an alternate platform that I never heard of. I showed it to my son. It's called SOT.net. I don't know if I should get a SOT.net account, start posting videos there. But yeah, I just thought I'd get through that, post my review, and it was good to see you. Okay, the Prophet is from 1999. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. The Prophet. Come on. My son has like 6 tabs open, including but not limited to Google Hangouts and Scratch. The Prophet, 1999. Let's see. Don the Dragon Wilson. Here it is. I found it. How long is this bad boy? An hour and 22 minutes. Okay, I found the Prophet. Cool. So now I'm up to 10 kickboxing movies with Don the Dragon Wilson. Yeah, I'm a big Don the Dragon Wilson fan. I love his movies. Like I said, if you get a chance to check out Scorpion King 4, the kickboxing documentary, the Brazilian jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, whatever. It's got Don the Dragon Wilson in there. It's pretty cool. And they say taking somebody's knife away or taking somebody's gun away out of their hand in the movies is very unrealistic. But I see Chuck Norris and these kind of people doing all the time in the movies. You know, like we're supposed to believe that they can kick somebody's knife out of their hand. That kind. But it doesn't actually happen in real life, believe it or not. Okay, so you know about Black Belt. Check out the Scorpion King 4, Quest for Power. I'll send you the link to the trailer. Hold on. Yeah. I reviewed that one in 2015. Gave it 5 out of 5 stars, of course. And I'll send you the movie trailer link. Hang on. There's the link to the movie trailer for Scorpion King 4. If you want to check that one out. It's got Rutger Hauer, M. Emmett Walsh, Lou Ferrigno, Don the Dragon Wilson, Barry Bostwick. Highly recommended. Oh, Modern Warriors, The Marshall Way is another one that you should check out. Out for Blood, 1992. Let's see. Ooh, I found another one. Out for Blood. So what am I now? Up to 11? And then you got some more? Final Impact. Man, you're really into kickboxing movies. Final Impact with 1992. Let's see this one. Lorenzo Lamas. Yeah, I found it on YouTube. So I'm up to 12 now. Or maybe I can find Final Impact on on Netflix. Let's see. Final Impact. You know what really kind of took me off about Plandemic is that it had Amy Goodwin. And that's what really turned me off. Okay, Final Impact. I'm going to start this one. Lorenzo Lamas. And PM Entertainment. I never even heard of PM Entertainment. Wow, I like the beginning of Final Impact. Some hot-looking lady with feathered hair, kind of oiling herself up or something. Bounty Tracker. Let's see if I can find that one. Bounty Tracker. Here we go. I think I'm up to 13 now. 13 kickboxer movies. Lorenzo Lamas and Don the Dragon Wilson. Mostly Don the Dragon Wilson, though. The Bounty Hunter. Well, yeah, Canon was big business back in the 80s, but then starting in the early 90s, they started doing dumb movies like The Sarge, and yeah, Don the Dragon Wilson is the kind of guy who would, you know, he's like that other guy. I forget his name. The guy who was in Enter the Dragon, Benny. Benny something. He reminds me of the Benny Little. Yeah, he reminds me of Benny Little. That dude. Or no. Not Benny Little. Benny the Jet. Benny or Orquídez. Benny Orquídez. Yeah, that's who Don the Dragon reminds me of. He's the kind of guy who kicks the bag 1,000 times until his foot is all bruised and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm into Don the Dragon Wilson. I always like him, and Benny Orquídez is another guy who's in that martial arts documentary that I was telling you about from 2002. He had a professional record of 49 to 1 with 35 knockouts and 2 controversial no contests. He beat a lot of Japanese guys, this Benny guy. Pretty cool. Anyways, Dan Apollo Cook. Yeah, I saw him in a bunch of kickboxing movies. Dale Cook. I know about him. So, cool. Nice talking to you about kickboxing for like 40 minutes. I thought this was going to be a pandemic movie review. I think I kind of touched the bases, though. Why I felt it was disappointing, and why I couldn't determine a link between the patents for the COVID and the actual money-making operations. We know the CDC is corrupt. That's old news. You don't have to repeat that to me. Okay? But anyways, American Kickboxer 2, I think I've seen the first American Kickboxer, and I didn't like it. But not sure what about the second one. So American Kickboxer 2. Have I? I don't think I've seen that one, actually. But if it's any better than the original, then I'll be interested to see it. Not that the original is anything, but I know it's not really a sequel anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. But let's see. American Kickboxer 2. It's on Netflix, believe it or not. Um, Dale Cook, there he is. Um, yeah, I'll add American Kickboxer 2. Doesn't look like the same guy, though, that I was thinking. Maybe I was thinking of some 70s guy. This one's from 1993. So I'm going to remove a movie from my Netflix queue and add the American Kickboxer 2. I don't know why that movie's not in the Psychotronic movie guide. I mean, it is from 1993. It fits the criteria that anything before 1994 is generally good. Anything after 1994 is generally bad. So I'm pulling up my DVD queue. It's taking forever. I'll add that one also to my Netflix queue, American Kickboxer 2. And thanks for the tips. It's been a while since I've had a subscriber who recommends movies to me. I think it's been since, I want to say, March, when the COVID hit and the world went crazy and 40 million unemployed people. Okay, so I'm going to remove Demolition Man. Delete Demolition Man. Then I'm going to add American Kickboxer to open up some space on my DVD queue, man. So I got rid of Demolition Man. It's been removed. Now I'm down to $4.99 again. And we add American Kickboxer 2. Come on. We add American Kickboxer 2, and now that's on. Cool. So, I think I like it more than the first, considering how bad the first one was, honestly. But I absolutely hated American Kickboxer 1. Terrible. Terrible. So, I'll be looking forward to watching those. I think I got like 14. Don't watch it. Skip it. It's really bad. I gave it 1 out of 5 stars when I saw it. It is that bad. You got all these no-name kickboxer dudes. Here's one review on Netflix. Terrible, just terrible. The acting was terrible. Soundtrack terrible. Choreography terrible. Characters terrible. At least movies like Bloodsport had decent fight choreography to make the movie worthwhile. I can't say the same about this movie. About the only satisfying thing about the movie is that the bad guy, who I'm not sure if I hated more because of his character or because of his acting, was beat, and the annoying newspaper guy got this. I can't believe I actually watched the whole movie. Yeah, that's how I felt when I watched it. Kickboxer. Did I just watch Kickboxer? No, I watched a different one. Didn't I? I can't remember now. But yeah, I'll add Kickboxer if I can't find that too. We'll see. There's so many Jean-Claude Van Damme movies that I've seen. Cyborg, Bloodsport. Those are my two favorite ones. Kickboxer. Yeah, I've seen Kickboxer. In fact, I reviewed it 3 weeks ago. I didn't think it was as good as. Yeah, now I remember. Dang, I can't even remember movies that I watched 3 weeks ago, man. I've been doing too many of these movie reviews over the years. It's been like 8 years, I think. But Kickboxer sequels. Hmm, interesting. Anyways, thanks for the tip. I'm gonna head out. This video is going on like 46 minutes. Thanks for all the Kickboxer movie tips. I'll look for the sequels. Cool. That's the end of my review. Laters.